Happy GIS Day 2022, everyone. This year we're going to be celebrating by playing a build your own adventure game. So you're just going to open up this website, and this is the homepage, just quick instructions on how to do this. And basically all you really need to do is create a free ArcGIS online account and log in. So if we go to the menu, here's this pictures section, and this is a display of how we're kind of going to keep tabs are kind of on what each other is doing. So at each point in the story where we have to make a decision, we're going to stop, make a location point, take a picture of showing what we're doing, put our names and the choice that we made, and we kind of see the story that everyone is building. And this will be updated as each person makes decisions. So then we'll go to the story map where we're actually going to see our adventure. So it'll show you all of Lubbock County, and there'll be several different stories displayed on the map. And so right now there's only one for the example. So if we click on it, we see it's called GIS Day, and it just says to find out what kind of type of GIS we are. And it started at the corner of Texas Avenue and Main Street. So we're already there, so we can hit this location button to take us right close to there. And as you can see, like my little blue dot is actually off. Actually, my north is messed up. Okay, there, fixed it. My blue dot is off from the corner of Texas and Main, but we can fix that. So we're just going to go ahead and, also, you have to zoom in where you cannot see that icon anymore, because that's when the editing view will show up. So here's the start of the story, just telling you where to start, and we'll just zoom in a little bit more until it disappears. Then we'll hit this edit button right down here, bring this menu up, and we're going to hit new feature for your location. We're going to bring this right down, and we can have it right where our dot is, or we can put it kind of where we know it's going to be. So I know I'm a little off, so I'll put it there. We'll pull the menu back up, and we'll type in our information. So I'll type my name. You only need to type your email address if you would like a certificate of participation, and you only need to type it in once. And then you type in which choice you made. So since this is the start of our adventure, we'll just say that. Our adventure starts. All right, so now we're going to go to attachments and go to add, and this is just to show everyone can see what each other's up to. So we'll go to select file, camera, take that picture and okay, add that and create the point. Once it's created, we'll take the menu back down, and there it goes. So now every time we place a point, it's going to create a little hole in the cloud of our map. So now we can actually see some of the map. And so since we were starting at the corner of Texas and Maine, that is the start of our story. So we'll just click off of this, and we'll click on that story point. And if it's being a little finicky, I've just been refreshing, and that seems to fix it. So we'll zoom right in. There's the thing. Okay, and so this is the start of the story called Example. And it tells us, you find yourself walking along and see out of the corner of your eye a light bobbing up and down. So that's actually what happens. And then the italicize isn't the choices we have. So we can either say, oh wow, what is that? And turn around and go to the gazebo and figure out what we just saw. Or we just ignore it and continue walking. And so we can choose either one of those. So we can go to the gazebo, or we go to the corner of Buddy Holly Avenue and Main Street. So you would choose which one you want to do. And let's say I want to go to the gazebo. I would walk over to the gazebo, create my new location, pull this down, and create it. And go ahead and type in your information and that I made a choice. But I'm skipping that step just for quick purposes. And then so now we're at the gazebo, and now we see another choice. And so if we click on it, it tells us more of the story. And so we can go along and figure out the story we would like to tell. So most of the icons should be the same color for each story. So this one is all going to be bright little lights. But then if there's like other choices that are right beside each other, that they might be different icons. So if you have to choose between like a ring or a shoe, there'll be like a ring and a shoe icon, and you just click on the appropriate one. But always click on the one that's based off the story first, so that way you know why you're choosing the shoe or the ring. And so that is the game. And so you can always go back and choose more choices. And again, if some of the choices are kind of close together, like here, you can kind of see them already, but go ahead and like just go through and choose your adventure. And if you want to do it again, you can always go back and start some of these stories all over again, especially the particular ones where you might die in some of the stories. So go ahead and just have fun. Go out there. If you can't be out there in person, you can do it just sitting wherever you are and kind of navigating it. It does make it a little more difficult because you don't know how far to the next section, the next thing would be. But you can just put little circles as you go along, and that would work. And so we're going to be celebrating on Friday. We're going to have a social at Spanky's, so I hope to see everyone there, and if the weather is permitting, we will have a fun special, my thing just turned off. We'll have a fun special story specifically to do as a group. So hopefully we get to see you all there and have a lot of fun. Y'all have an amazing GIS day. Bye.